We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next. Digging in, Kiani Cavaco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Kiani Cavaco.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And the pitch. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7-hole. He's been a huge catalyst for this club. His on-base percentage is over .450 entering play today, which is really remarkable. One of the toughest outs in the entire league, and there's really no debating that.
The first baseman.
In now, Grant Levine, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 261 the average coming into action here. 5 homers and 22 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight.
Right,
one of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
So stepping in, Julio Reyes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Reyes.
And the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, now we got 2. We got 2.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still no score. Now to the plate, Stephen Burke, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Hey, plays that 1 now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Lloyd McCord.
Get ahead. Stay ahead.
Stepping in now, Floyd McCord. And he
One,
hits
one.
it hard to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. So striding in, Paul Everett,
Batting
as
fifth.
he'll get his first
The third
opportunity in
baseman.
this one.
Paul Everett.
2 down now. 2 down.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Gerald is currently the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the National League, and it's hard to argue against that when you check out his numbers.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting,
Come on,
but you
guys.
have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants down in order. We'll move to the third with no score.
Welcome back to Oracle Park, home of the Giants, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team." Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, and that is off the wall but in foul territory. Foul ball in the air down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Burns recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Standing in, Eugene Burns. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eugene Burns.
Hey, nobody out now. Nobody out.
First pitch of the at-bat.
There's a 1 here.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Richard.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
One out now. 1 out. Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Robbie Tackett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tackett.
Now the pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Knuckleball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Keani Cavaco. First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
Go.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Into the box now, Grant Levine. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, we got 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Levine is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Julio Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Nope.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Pops this one up. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Giants down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Striding in once again, the dude, Gerald. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid. Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Attaboy, way to
Hey,
swing
you
it
talk
back.
about having a game right here. This guy's working on a no-no, and he mixed in a knock. How would you like to be on the mound knowing you got more hits than the opposition? You haven't given up anything yet.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ford Roscoe. The 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Of Roscoe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Burke leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
That evens it up 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
1-2.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May. So digging in now, Floyd McCord. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Now batting, the third baseman, Paul Everett.
Come on, guys.
At the plate, Paul Everett. As he'll take a look at ball 1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Everett, the former Colorado Rocky, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a one-year deal, but this guy is a veteran.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. Nationals on top, 2-0. Digging in, Eugene Burns. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's popped up. Lucas backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Richard Park 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, one down.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Park playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Luis Carrasco will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Carrasco.
Get ahead of him right here.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, the dude, Gerald, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Hey, come on, big dog. Pitch.
Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ford Orozco, runner in scoring position with two gone. 1-1, here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Cavaco will put this one away, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the two-out double. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Keani Cavaco.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Now batting, Grant Levine. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
0-2.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Got one down now. One down.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see ya later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Into the box, Julio Reyes. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
2 down now. 2 down.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Giants down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Leading off the inning, Stephen Burke, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Standing in, Floyd McCord.
The left fielder, Floyd McCord.
Hey, you got one.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
At the plate, Paul Everett. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
Paul Everett.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. Softly hit toward the hole. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, the dude, Gerald. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Striding into the box, Eugene Burns. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Eugene Burns
comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box now, Richard Park. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Felipe Alfaro will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Felipe Alfaro.
Come on.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
That's by him for strike 1.
1 strike.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike here for the Giants. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.